Mark Aalto, yeah, I think the number one thing about Mark Aalto that makes him unique is that when I first used him, which was many, many years ago, I kind of told him what I wanted to achieve, and he told me that, he would take everything into account and look at my circumstances and look at what I was trying to accomplish, and then, he would let me know if he thought that that made sense or if he could do what would make sense for me. And I appreciated that right off the bat because, I think that anybody, especially, when I'd met Mark, I mean, it was a lot easier to get loans, and, you know, it wasn't difficult for somebody to be able to go out and get somebody a loan that they couldn't necessarily afford, or was going to, have some big balloon payment, or have some huge interest hike or something in the future. And, I know Mark makes his money that way. It'd be just as easy for him to, say, yeah, absolutely, let me get you into a loan. But, I mean, he wanted to make sure that what he was doing made sense for me with my income and my situation. So, would I refer somebody to a person like Mark? Absolutely, because I know that they're not going to come back to me and say, "Oh, this guy gave me a loan, and now I'm in trouble. I have all these, I have all this debt, and I can't afford my house." I mean, Mark's not going to do that. So I've referred tons of people to him. The other thing about Mark is he he's about the easiest person to get along with. I've never truly met a person there. If I referred somebody to him, regardless of their situation or their personality or their background, that they were going to be able to get along with him because he's just that way. And I mean that's why he's a friend of mine now. So it's not unusual, I think, for his customers to become friends because that's just the guy he is. So absolutely, Mark's a great guy. I've referred dozens of people to him, and I consider him a friend.